The Witcher's leading man Henry Cavill is about to take his final bow as Geralt of Rivia before handing over his sword to Liam Hemsworth. The decision has proven to be the spark for massive debate and discussion among fans of the fantasy series, from discussing why Cavill, who fought for the show to exist in the first place, would suddenly bow out, and how Hemsworth will fit into the fold. Answers for this will soon be given with the arrival of the second half of Season 3, which launches next week. Now, speaking exclusively to Daily Express US, executive producers Tomek Baginski and Steve Gobb have done their best to assure fans that it'll be worth it. However, they're keeping things close to the heavily armored chest about how exactly the switch will happen. "We have to be quite careful because how Liam will get incorporated into Season 4, that's a huge spoiler and we really don't want to spoil it," said Baginski. "We don't really want to destroy the surprise. I think it's done really nicely and very, very close to some deeper ideas in the books which were introduced in Book 5, at the very end of the saga," he added. "Again, we probably don't have time to go into philosophically the core ideas behind the saga and define the Witcher world, but one of the big topics in the Witcher world is that every story can be told from many POVs, and sometimes those POVs and those versions of the stories are very, very different from what we thought was truth. Don't miss the real reason Henry Cavill is leaving The Witcher after 3 seasons. Henry Cavill, The Witcher trailer teases dramatic exit for Henry Cavill. Trailer, The Witcher's Jeremy Crawford details behind-the-scenes fears for iconic role. "Behind the scenes, I think big picture-wise, it's a franchise and we trust that the IP in the franchise is the strength," added Gobb, inferring The Witcher's success didn't solely lie with Cavill's portrayal of the leading man. "The characters are the strength, the stories are the strength, and that's what draws fans back," he said. "We could list 5 or 6 different franchises that have had, title characters that changed face every few movies or seasons or years, and we're another one. But we're going to continue to build on what Geralt established very strongly for Geralt, but continuing to deliver the Witcher franchise as strong as ever. I don't want to tell anything else anymore, but that I think we found a really smart idea on how to incorporate Liam into this role and I think he will be a great Geralt," added Baginski. "Although we will for sure miss Henry in this role too. He was great." Cavill announced in October 2022 that he would be leaving The Witcher with Season 3, giving his blessing for Hemsworth to take over. He wrote in a statement, "My journey as Geralt of Rivia has been filled with both monsters and adventures, and alas, I will be laying down my medallion and my swords for Season 4. In my stead, the fantastic Mr. Liam Hemsworth will be taking up the mantle of the White Wolf. As with the greatest of literary characters, I pass the torch with reverence for the time spent embodying Geralt and enthusiasm to see Liam's take on this most fascinating and nuanced of men." The Witcher Season 3 Part 2 launches July 27 on Netflix.
Now take